Piers Morgan has a brand new show premiering April 25th on Fox Nation that takes the fight to cancel culture. Piers Morgan Uncensored will celebrate free speech with a lively debate and agenda-setting interviews. Piers, you described yourself in a very colorful way in the commercial break. How did you describe yourself?
Well, it's going to be airing in the US every night, in the UK every night, in Australia every night. So I'm now officially what I've always wanted to be, a global irritant. And I want to irritate all the right people, all the people that we all find uniquely irritating. And it's this permanently offended, snowflakey, cancel culture mob who descend like a pack of hornets on anything they can get themselves into, trying to suppress everyone's right to an opinion, trying to tell us all how to think, how to act, how to laugh, what to find funny, what statues to revere, what parts of history are acceptable, what parts aren't, and so on. And I think we're all just sick and tired of it. Now, whether you're in New York, whether you're in London, whether you're in Sydney, everyone is fed up with this. We're fed up with this small, vocal, permanently angry, humorless, horrible group of people, this woke brigade. And by woke, I don't mean the original interpretation of it, which meant just to be more socially aware of social and racial injustice. I mean this new creation of the woke cancel culture, which is somebody who believes their opinion is not just the only one that can be tolerated, but that anyone that deviates one iota from that opinion has to be destroyed, shamed, abused, and then cancelled, have their job taken away from them, have their livelihood wrecked simply for having a different opinion. So I think the world has become a small place. I think that in terms of debate, we're all having these same arguments around the world now. And I think the vast majority of people, whether it's in America, the UK, Australia, or other countries, the vast majority agree with me, and I suspect with the panel here, that this pendulum has gone way too far, and that free speech has got to mean what free speech means. And that doesn't just mean that you tolerate opinions you agree with. It actually means the opposite. As Churchill said, it means listening to people whose opinions you vehemently disagree with, but you tolerate and you respect.
Are you going to allow him to drop Churchill quotes on an American television show,
I'm
Greg?
disgusted by it. I'd get up and slap him.
If you do, I'm going to walk off.
Yeah, when you invite me to be on your show, I assume I'll be flown first class and stayed at one of the finer hotels.
You'll actually be down the line from your studio just to save money, but thank you. But I'll take that as a yes. No, you're all invited, obviously, because I think you all probably share my view about this, which is I think we all feel the same way, right? It's just
Are you going to do like one interview per show? No, or is it multiple people?
No, I want to debate. Look, I want to take. It'll be my take on the day's news, very much like this show, right? But I just want to have. I want to have people from all sides of the political divide. I want to get back to what it used to be like, where you could have a tear-up argument with a good friend about some issue in the news, and afterwards go and have a beer together.
Like Meghan Markle.
Yeah,
you know what?
Exactly.
There are some exceptions to my cancel culture rule, and I can only thank the American people for taking Miss Markle back. We couldn't be more grateful.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Piers. We'll be watching on Fox Nation.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.